Hi, I'm Stacy. This is a full bar class, a muscle endurance workout. We're gonna hit the whole body. And all you need are light to dumbbells and a mini band or a loop band. So light to medium resistance for this. Dumbbells 3 to 5 pounds. If you have a Pilates ball, that will be helpful, but you don't have to have one. So I'm gonna be using a 9-inch Pilates ball, and you can also totally do without. All right, be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and check out my new 4-week program if you have not already on fitnessmomness.com. Okay, let's get warmed up. If you have a ball, we're gonna start with the ball for our warm up. Just gonna hold it. So if you don't have a ball, that's okay. All right, we're gonna come down to a chair squat, and I want you to lift your heels and lower, staying down in this little chair squat. Just pop them up and back down. Good. 2, 1, step it wide. We're gonna lunge side to side, figure 8 with that ball if you've got it. If not, copy the motion. You hinge and rise. Three, 2, 1. Back to parallel. Little crunch. We're going to tap the same elbow to the same knee and then twist opposite. Other side. So left to left, right to left. You got it? Getting that little standing crunch. One more each side. You get everything nice and warm. All right, step behind for a curtsy lunge. Tap, and then reach out to the side. Tap, reach, tap, and reach. 4 more. 2. Last one. Switch sides, take it back. Curtsy, tap. Four more. 2, 1. From the top, chair squat, heel pop. Go. You can get a little bit lower if you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, figure 8. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are warm. If you have that ball, you can set it aside. We are gonna grab the mini band and get into some squats. If you have the band, it's gonna go around your feet. You can do this without the band. Gonna amp it up a little bit if you do have a band. You can always change your mind. You wanna start with it, and then you feel like it's a little much, you can lose it. So a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're gonna come down to a squat, but in levels. So just give me a very shallow squat and then get a little bit lower. A little lower, and then come down and hold right here. All right, slow rise up. Triple pulse, ready? 3, 2, 1, lift your knee. Same side, 3, 2, 1, knee lift. 3, 2, 1. One more this side. Switch sides, 3, 2, 1. 2 more on this side, get low, pressing that weight through the heels. Last one, all right, squat back lift. So lift, bring it right back down, same side, yes. Lift, down. Ooh, we're getting right into it. 3, 2, 1. Other side, down, same thing, back lift. Give me 4 more. Squeeze those glutes on the lift. 2, 1, and let's get back into that squat in our levels. Just a little bit here, a little bit lower. A little lower, weight in the heels. Wiggle your toes to check in. Lowest hold right here, hold. Hold it there, chin stays lifted. Slow rise, squat pulse, let's go. 3, 2, 1, knee lift. Yes. Come all the way up. Resist that band as you pull the knee. Other side, 3, 2, 1, lift. 2 more. Last one. Squat back lift, let's go. 8. 4. On this side. 2, 1. Other side, come on. Press through that planted heel. Squeeze the booty on the lift. 4 more. 2, 1. Come down. Plant your heels. Shift your weight to one side, then the other, and hold. Shift, shift, hold. So you're popping that heel, pressing into the planted heel. Hold. Shift, shift, hold. 2. Last one. Ready? Square those feet and squat back lift. One more time. We're gonna finish here. 4 more on this side. 2, 1, switch. You got this. 4 to go. 2, 1. Good work. Shake it out. You can set that band aside. No, don't set it aside. Move it to your ankles. All right. I'm trying to let you off easy. We're moving it to the ankles. All right, coming back down. I want you to shift your weight to one side. We have a little combo. Tap side, lift, lower, down. You're in charge of that band. Don't let it snap you in. It's okay to keep it small, but you stay in control. Ready? Out, up, down, in. Yes. Four more on this side. Whew. 2 more. Last one. Hold this bend and little lift so you're bent. Pressing through the entire foot. Spread those toes out. Grip the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. Stay low. We're going to step to the side. 2. Now come to your toes for 2. 2. Travel. Squat walk. 2. Rise for 2. Somebody to you. Rise. Last one. And from the top, same side. Out, up, down, in. Half the reps this time. Just 2 more. 1. Hold that bend, lift. 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's travel. 2. And rise for 2. Travel. Everybody wanna be somebody. Travel. Bring it back. This is it. We're gonna switch sides. Ready? Shift your weight. Let's go. Out, up, down, in. First time on this side, so we have full reps. Woo! 4 more. 2, 1. Hold that bend. Little lift. Lift. You got it. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Ready? Travel and rise. High on the balls of your feet. Lift those heels. Low. High. One more time. Bring it back. Stay low. Combo. Out, up, down, Just 3 more, half the reps this time. Hello. Last one. Hold the bend, lift. 8, 7, oh, you got it. I don't know if like this is just challenging from the bat or if I'm a little bit sore from my workout yesterday. 2, 1, travel, let's go. 2, and rise. This is it. There and back, come on. Last one. Up, up. Whew. Now you can ditch that band. All right, we're gonna trade it out for those dumbbells. Remember, 1 to 5 pounds or no weight at all. You can always adjust the intensity by lowering the arms. We're gonna work shoulders primarily here. So anything we do here, you can just lower or you can ditch the weights. All right, we're gonna start palms forward. One side, bend, pivot, letting your shoulders rotate, and extend. That was a demo. Ready for the real thing? Let's go. Bend, pivot, same arm again. Hello. One more. Other side. So you're right here at shoulder height, or anything we do, you can just take it lower. Last one. All right, bend. We're gonna pull in and lift, keeping that bend. And I want you to bring your shoulder blades together. Focus on your back. Get that back engaged. 2, 1. All right, extend and circle forward. These teeny tiny arm circles. Whew, same thing here. You can stay up. You can take it a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Circle back. Three, 2, 1. Take it down, down, up, press back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time here. 4, 3, 2, 1. From the top. One more time. Let's go. Bend, pivot. Remember, you can take it lower. You can ditch the weights. You want to push yourself. Give whatever your 100 is today. Switch sides. Bend, pivot. My talking got us into 1 extra rep on that side, so we're going to have to hit it here too. Last one. Ready? Bend and pull them together. In and up. Shoulder blades come together. Shoulder blades are kissing in the back. Yes, together. Whoo. One more. And extend. Give me those circles forward. Remember, take it lower. This is our last time through. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Circle back. Ooh, how are your shoulders? 4, 3, 2. Let's finish with that combo. Take it down and up. Press back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. You have 2 more. Down. Up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay with me. Right here. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Celebrate. All right, we're not done with those weights. One more, then we'll set them down. All right, we're gonna target the triceps. So, nice chair squat like we did in that warm up. You want a nice straight line from tailbone to head, neutral neck. We're not down here, we're right here. We're already engaged. Straight arms, palms are in, and then you lift and stop right here. Don't come here, you'll lose that engagement. You wanna stop right here. You ready? Let's go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Hugging the body with those palms, neck neutral. 4 more. Celebrate. 2, 1. Now come up and hold it here. Bend. In, out, in, out. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back down, rotate your palms forward. We're gonna bring them overhead. Up and palms in as you come down. Up, yes, still in that chair squat. Up, last one, up, in, lift it high, pulse, pulse, pulse. You got it. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick shoulder roll and come back down. We're gonna do it all again. Ready? Start with that straight lift. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, bend, in. Same thing here, you're stopping at the hips. Elbows stay high. Whoo. We're dropping the weights after this series. 3, 2, 1. Straight arms, palms come forward, overhead. Let's go, just 4. Up, rotate in and down. Yes, up, in, and down. 2 more. 1. Up, pulse it out. Pulse. Now we have one little new move to finish with. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Stay in this chair squat. Rotate your palms up. Bring them in, out, out. Yes. Whoo. 2, 1. We're gonna rotate which one comes in first. Ready? Let's go. In, out, out. We are almost there. 2 more. In, out, out. Last one. Oh, set them down. Grab some water. Don't wait for me to remind you. Stay hydrated. My hair's getting sticky. It's getting hot in here. We are gonna come to a bar, which in my case is a chair. You want to be able to put light support on it or get light support from it. So lean and press into it. That could be a chair, table, counter, couch back. You got all kinds of options. And if you have a ball, we will use the ball. If you do not, you're just gonna do everything without it. The motion stays the same. All right, so for this first one, we will be in flat back the whole time. Sorry, just getting my hair, adjusting the clothes, I'm ready to go. Okay, so you are gonna lean over that support and you are just right here the whole time. If you have a ball, it goes in the knee pit, official term. If you don't have a ball, you're just gonna bend. And when I say squeeze, I want you to engage the hamstring. Think about squeezing an imaginary ball. All right? Okay, so we are gonna start with some hip circles. So lean into that support, soft bend in this supporting leg. You don't wanna lock that knee out. And start with your knees in line. You lift to the back, rotate to the side, and then come down. So nice little hip circle. Back and down, back. Good. Give me 4 more. As much rotation as you can find. Muscle endurance and mobility. Last one. All right, bring it up. We're gonna pulse twice up. So you pulse, pulse, bring it down behind your other knee. Pulse, pulse, cross. Pulse, pulse, cross. Ooh. 4 more. It's that standing leg, right? Hamstrings and glutes especially. 2, 1, and hold it up. We're gonna come down, up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down, up, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 3, 2, 1 more. Down, up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Switch it out, other side. I'm just gonna move my chair so you can see the outside leg, and we're gonna do the same thing over here. Are you ready? If you've got that ball, bring it in. If not, find that bend in your knee. Lean into that support. We're starting with the hip circle. Are you ready? Let's go. Lift and lower to the side. Big range of motion. You want to spread your toes out and press through the entire foot, keeping a soft bend in that standing leg. Don't lock your knee out. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Give me that pulse. Pulse, pulse, cross. Just trying to bring it slightly behind the other leg. Pulse, pulse, cross. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring it up, take it down. We go down, up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down, up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze. Last one. Down, up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, stand it up. You're gonna use this just on one side or the other, just for a teeny bit of support. You don't even have to use it if you don't want to. And then if you have the ball, it's gonna go in between our thighs. So again, you can do this without. We're gonna come to some calf raises and some plies. Now, what I want to show you on the plie, so calf raise, you're lifting those heels nice and high, flexing your calves. When we come to that plie, I want a nice straight back, like you're sliding down a wall, not like we're squatting, all right? Or like you're a puppet on a string. Nice straight back. So remember that. Are you ready? Feet a little wider than hip width apart. Calf raise to start. Let's go. Up and down. It's slow. Pause, lower. You want to find that pause and squeeze your calves. Give your calves some love. Pause and lower. Get the sweaty hair off your neck. Pause. 2 more. This one, hold. Hold right here, hold. And 4, 3, heels stay up. 2, 1, give me that bend. Down and up. Remember, straight back. You've got that imaginary wall behind you. Heels are lifted. Calves are not off the hook. 4, 3, 2, stay down and tiny. Little pulse, heels are still lifted. 8, 6, 5, keep it going. 3, 2, hold and squeeze. If you don't have a ball, it's imaginary. You're squeezing, come on, engage those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those heels, stand it up, ready? From the top, calf raise, up and down, find that pause. Flex your calves, squeeze. Keep it going, up. You see how we're doing on time? Ooh, doing good on time. Gonna fit in all the things. 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Hold it here, hold, hold, hold. You got it. Flex those calves, squeeze. You're getting your heels as high as you can. And ready for that bend in 3, 2, 1. Take it down, straight back. Imaginary wall behind you. This is our last time through. As low as you want to go. 4 more. 2, hold it down and pulse it out. We're almost there. Heels are still high. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Squeeze, squeeze. This is it right here. If you've got that ball, you are squeezing like you're trying to pop it, engaging those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. You can set that ball aside. If you've got a chair, anything that you pulled in, you can move it out of the way. All right. We are going to grab that band, if you've got a band, and it's just gonna go around your thighs. If you've got a band with grips inside, that might be a good option, but you know, these roll on you sometimes here. We're gonna try, I'm gonna try it out today, see how it goes. Now, your dumbbells are gonna give you a target, but I'm gonna give you options. So you can stand these up to keep your lean nice and low. Soft bend in the knees. We're working one leg at a time. So you can be nice and low here. If that doesn't feel like the right option for you, you can place your hands on something higher, or you can stand it up, place a hand on the wall, and you can do everything just a little bit more upright. I think this music got a little loud. Okay, are we ready? So nice and low, or anywhere in between. All right, I'm gonna show the low version. We're gonna start one side at a time. So all the weight is in one side, and we're just starting with a straight lift and lower. So your knee is facing down. Oh, there goes my band. All right, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, ready? Let's go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So I want you to find that pause at the top and then control on the way down. Again, that band isn't snapping you in. Ah, it's rolling on me. Keep going. You're in control. 2, 1. Hold it up. We're gonna come in and out. Keep going. Press in and out. In and out. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna put those together. I'm just gonna show you without it. Ready? Lift, in, out, lower. Lift, in, out. Keep going. Up, in, out, down. Up, in, out. This should be an advertisement for fabric bands with the grips. They really are so helpful when you're working with the bands on your thigh. 3 more. Up, in, out, and down. 2, you got it. Last 1. And up and pulse to finish. Pulse, come on. You knew we had to have a pulse coming. You knew it. Whoo, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's regroup before we switch sides. If you've only got the latex band and it's rolling on you, just do without it. If you've got the fabric band, that's great. Keep it on. All right, switch sides, same exact thing. Ready? Your knee is facing down, and we are just gonna lift with control and lower. Let's go. Lift, lower. Soft bend in that supporting knee. Don't lock it out. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Press in, out. Squeezing the glutes, engaging, getting the most out of this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo. Down, up, in, out. Oh, yes, you can. Come on. Give me 4 more. Last 2. We're gonna finish with that pulse. Don't take it down. Ready? Right here. Pulse, pulse. Come on. Whoo. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm shaking. Are you shaking? All right, lose the band for your lower body. We're gonna use it for our upper body. This is short and sweet, all right? You get band and dumbbells. The band is gonna go around your wrist, just like this. You're gonna grab those dumbbells, and wide, about a little wider than hip width apart, toes are out, all right? So we're right here. As we come, yeah, the calves get a little bit more love. As we come to a calf raise, you're pressing out and then in as you lower. Are you ready? Let's go. Find that pause and come down. Pause, come down. You can press as wide as you want to with this. 3, 2, 1. Heels stay down. Alternating, hammer curl, all the way up, all the way down. Now here's your mental workout. What's coming next? We're gonna put those together. If you have ever done a class with me in person, you know it's one of my favorite sequences. One move, then another, then put them together. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Combo. Up, hammer. Up, other side. Hammer curl. Yes. You're still finding that slight pause at the top of the calf raise. And we have a fun little pulse coming, which you knew, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. We're just holding that calf raise and pulsing your arms out slightly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're gonna do it all one more time. Are you ready? Bring them up. Calf raise with that press. Let's go. Out, in. Whew. Last time through. You got it. We're gonna come to the mat after this. We've got a little bit more upper body, but we will switch to triceps after this. They're fresh. 2, 1. Give me that hammer curl. He'll stay down, alternate. They're passing in the middle. It's a seesaw hammer curl. Whew. And we'll put them together after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo. Press, curl, press. 4. Almost there. We're going to finish with that pulse. 2, 1. Up and hold that calf raise. Pulse. Come on. As high as you can. Lift those heels. Embrace the shake if you're shaking. Squeeze your calves. Squeeze your biceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to continue with the weights on the mat. Now, if it bothers you to be on your knees, you can put a cushion under your knees. You can roll up your mat. But if you don't want to be on your knees, we're going to be here. You can do everything standing. In a chair squat, you hinge when we hinge. You stand when we stand. So it's very similar. The lower body work will be a little bit differently standing, but we're targeting the triceps. So grabbing those weights, you're starting in that hinge, and we're coming to a straight raise. Lift and lower. Jump in with me. Let's go right to it. Neck is neutral. Just gaze right out in front of you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take it to that bend. Yes, you've done this already. You know exactly what to do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to sit it up. Unhinge. Out to 45 degrees. Elbows stay back. So out and in. So we're kicking it back. Elbows stay back. Yes. And we're going to put those two together. 4, 3, 2, 1. So hug the body. Kick it back and then out to 45. Back. Out to 45. Yes. Whew. 2 more. Elbows stay high. 1. Bring them up overhead, alternating tricep extension. Elbows hug the head. Come on. 1 at a time. Whew. Narrow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. We're going to do it all again. Hinge. Lean into it. Palms in. Let's go. Straight lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Keep it going. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Bend those elbows. Kick it back. In. Back. How are your triceps? Ooh. 4, 3, 2. Up and out to 45. Let's go. Out. Keep those elbows back. You got this. 4 more. Are you ready to put them together? Last one. Combo. Back. Out. Hinge. Kick it back. When you come down, keep those elbows high. 2 more. 1, Bring them overhead, finish with that extension, alternating one arm at a time. Almost there. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can keep one weight if you want. We are gonna hit the core. We've got upper abdominals, lower abdominals, and obliques. So you get a little bit of everything. All right, so you can choose to have weights, a weight or no weights. Your arms can be right here, or you can grab that weight. We're gonna sit back, engage the core. You find what works for you. You can be here or anywhere in between. We're gonna press, then we will hold and we'll tap. We'll get those lower abdominals. Tap your heels out and in. Option, one at a time, and then we put those together. All right, are you ready? Let's go. Sit back, find what works. In and out, in and out. If you want to breathe, do not hold your breath. Big inhales and exhales. 4, 3, 2, heels. Remember, both or one at a time. You also have the option of just placing your hands down. You always have options. 4, 3, 2, 1. Combo pull, press, heels. Pull, press, heels. Just 2 more. 1. And pull that weight in, rotate side to side. Russian twist. Whew. Yes, you got it. And give me a double. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 1 more each side. And quick little reset. Let's do it all again. Come down. Last time through. Let's go. Pull and press. Pull and press. Remember, you can drop that weight. You can come low or you can come high. 2, 1. Heels, one at a time or both. 4, 3, 2, combo. Pull, tap. Just 2 more. Last one. Pull that weight in, Russian twist. Finish here. Whew, we're done with core after this. Give me that double. 2, 2. Come on. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, set it down, twist it out. 1 more series, and then we're gonna stretch it out. If you've got the ball, grab it. If you don't, same thing. It's just gonna go in behind our knee. And if you don't have it, you're just gonna bend your knee and you have that imaginary ball. So we're gonna start, hover that other leg. You can just rest on your forearm. This arm can go down here or you can go right here. And I want you to lift and come back to that hover. Ready? Let's go. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, come back to that hover and we're gonna press back, back and in. I want you to try to get your knee in line with that lower foot and squeeze your glutes at the back. 3, 2, 1, combo lift, up, down, back and in. Buddy, you gotta go. Back to what you were doing. Sorry, talking to my son. Up and back. 2, 1, and up and hold. Squeeze that ball or imaginary ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulse, lift. It's teeny tiny. Oh my goodness. You should be feeling it. we're gonna put those together and then we will switch sides. So you're almost there. 2, 1, combo, squeeze, press, squeeze, pulse. Yes, you are lifted here. Just lifting a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, switch it out. All right, same thing. Ball or imaginary ball. Weight on your forearm, this hand wherever you want. Make sure my mic is down. Ready? Start with that lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We are so close. We're gonna finish this side. We're gonna stretch. And you're gonna stay and stretch with me, right? It's great for recovery. We'll bring our heart rate down safely, send oxygen back to the muscles. Last one here. Ready? Press it back, back, in. So always stay for that stretch if you can. It's just a few minutes. It's a small time commitment, and it's gonna feel so good. 4, 3, 2, combo, let's go. Lift, press back, lift, press. 2 more. 1, and ready, lift, squeeze that ball, squeeze. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, pulse it out, pulse, pulse. This is where, yeah, you start to feel the shakes maybe. You're like, whew, am I done yet? Almost, almost done. We just gotta hit that combo and let's go, squeeze, pulse, squeeze. Just 6 more. Good morning. Okay, I need to not sing because I might lose count. 3, 2, 1. You made it. Woo. Come to your feet and stay for the stretch with me. It's okay if you take your time, waddle your way up, however it feels good. We're gonna start with a nice wide stance, toes out, little soft bend in your knees because I want you to fold down. So just start to lean, round your back and come down. You can stop wherever it feels good. You can place your hands on the mat if that feels good. And then we're gonna walk over to one side. Get a nice hamstring stretch here on this side to start. Again, as low or high as you want. If you want to be up here, resting on your shin, that works as well. All right, other side. Stretch it out. Thanks so much for working out with me today. Come back to center, bend your knees. Let's come up and get those inner thighs. Press out with your hands or your forearms. If you like working out and you're not quite sure how to structure them or put them together, you want someone to plan out your entire week for you, I do have a new 4-week program. Stand it up, clasp your hands behind your back, and look up. I do have a new 4-week program that does that for you. It has structure, guidance, tells you exactly what to do every week. And in front, around your back, chin to chest. So it includes strength, muscle endurance and mobility, and a deep stretch every week. All right, up. Tilt your head to one side, extend that opposite arm. And other way, extend. If you want more information on the program or to see like a little video that explains more, you can find that on my website, fitnessmomness.com. All right, look up. And down. All right, give me a plie, a bend, and a deep breath in. And big breath out. One more, big inhale. Big exhale. And we're done. Thanks so much for joining me for Barre today. Have a great day.